Temecula Wine Festival on May 6th.
Okay, thank you.
Make it pink.
Ladies on deck, stand by to go ashore. Yard man aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Alrighty, crew, make sure you gathered all your personal belongings before making your way down the brow. Watch your step. Thanks for joining us.
I'll be on watching.
Hi, baby.
For the moment. Go ahead, pick it up.
When you're ready, open up my gate and let me get crew board.
Welcome
As you
aboard.
make your way up the brow, please look down and watch your step. If you're traveling with any young sailors today, please grab them firmly by the hand and welcome on board. Welcome aboard the sailing ship Columbia crew. We do have two very important nautical rules for you to follow today. Rule number 1, please do not touch, play, or lean on the black shiny hand that is front right hand side of the ship. for that is Hawkeye's cannon and its power will be demonstrated later on in our journey. Rule number 2, please do not place yourself, your belongings, or your loved ones in the outside railing of the ship. Whatever goes overboard, well, we'll be staying overboard for our crew. We don't know how to swim. Now here are a few words from my captain.
Welcome aboard, crew. This be the captain speaking. Before we make sail, you should know that we have a few rules upon this ship. For a safe voyage, there may be no sitting on the outside rail or placing of young sailors upon them. And the young ones must be watched at all times. The waters be cold and deep, and our crew cannot swim a stroke. So whosoever falls overboard will be staying overboard, and it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Since this is a fine wooden ship, you may not smoke or be starting any on-deck fires. The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Atención marineros, para que tengan un viaje seguro, no se sienten ni sienten a sus hijos en las barandillas exteriores. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Now look lively, mates, for we are sailing with the tide, and the tide waits for no one. Port watch, up with the spanker, unfurl the sprit sail. All hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest. All the smartest clipper you can find. Up in the forward, most done with the mark and the levels of the black man's line. South clear away the deck with the big time hunt, with the head with the jig and the low back car. Up in the forward, most done with the lines of the almighty. South clear away the track with the low back car. We'll be on our way when the windows go. Up in the forward, most done. One big black and whatever you're home. So clear away the track with the low back car. With the head and the jig and the low back car. Up in the forward, most done. Lines of the almighty. So clear away the track with the low back car. When the tank of the flag is forward, you must not say goodbye and wish you well. So clear away the track and the quick time run with the head like a jig with a low back car. Forward, you must not rise of the almighty. So clear away the track and the quick time run. Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America. One more day in the our fair ship to Columbia was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved the sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot, so as any curious pirates hide near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back, way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Make ready to fire one. Fire one! Now, that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now, but I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted... Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the block over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib, brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife. Off the starboard are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a fortune in pirates' gold. It lies in Smuggler's Cove, a place of dark and dangerous deeds and secret midnight meetings. We'd best be sailing past this cove and back to civilization.
They can sit in the back. I'm gonna sit in the front. The front goes. Front. So I get.
All hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore. Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
इधरों दी जाना है कित्थों चाहिदा बस 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 तू रहन दे
I'm a deep water sailor, just if you give me some money, I'll sing you a song. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, blow the man down.
Dice Jacob, no se puede subir. Voy a parar,
Yeah, for sure. That's what we
Welcome
want.
back, everyone. Please watch your step as you make your way through the crowd. Have a great day here at Disneyland. All ashore crew, all ashore.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, I love your earrings. Thank you.
Golden horse. That's crowded.
Caution, drivers. Prepare to stop. You are approaching the off-road area. Slow down.
And travelers, monorail run maintenance final. Descend into the Tomorrowland station. Prepare for departure. Once again, do lower your head and watch your step when you do enter the monorail. It is low clearance entry. Welcome aboard, Monorail Red. Three cars, you're going to exit out to the right hand side. Last two cars, you're going to exit out to your left.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Taban Collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. Just joined us. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's-eye look at the Downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. To enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters. We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us, and we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
Watch your step, please stay on the trails, no climbing on the rocks and trees, and keep an eye on little ones as Kay's saying. Yeah, no worries.
The note say? It says it's the heart.
The people that go on like trips and look at rocks and stuff. The rock is serious.
Who dares to lay a hateful night and share the cars as they
Whatever goes overboard will be staying overboard. For our crew, well, we don't know how to swim. Gotta hear a few words from your captain.
stay here.
Yeah, Ruby, you gotta stay here. Ruby.
I'll take a picture of you really quick, baby. I'm having fun.
Let's just wait a minute because mommy is gonna go get it's there.
All right, welcome back to the mainland crew. Please look down, watch your step, and have a nice rest of your day today.
There's nobody here.
But they do. I got that.